Families of records. In this module, we're going to learn how to create families of records. We can create as many as we want to store all the information. If we go to the application, we can go to Structure, Families of Records, and here we can see all the different families of records that we have created previously. Let's imagine we want to create a new one, and we're going to call it Continents. Please note that the name of the family cannot be changed once saved. If you are sure to keep the name, click. Okay, so we are sure about the name and accept. We need to be sure because later on we won't be able to change it. So, and here it is, the family we just created. If we go to this option, family is displaying general grids. If we have it selected as in yes, it means that we want the family to appear here. If we select no, the family wouldn't appear here, but we will still be able to use it in processes. We are just going to leave it in yes. Okay, so first I'm going to go to tree and classes to just structure the whole thing and expand. As we can see, as soon as we create a family, the system creates a class, general. Okay, so if we go to the form now, we just have the main one that comes by default. Okay, and it always has three things. It has a title, the family class, and the name. We can add here all the fields and divisions that we want, as well as deleting these three if we don't want them. We will see further on all the huge possibilities that the forms provide us. Okay, so let's leave this and go to grid configuration. As we can see, this is similar to what we saw previously. We also have the filters and columns. We're going to leave it as it is. Fields with exclusive content. Here, we're just going to select name. So it means if we select the continent Africa, that we won't be able to have two Africas. Now that we have finished creating the continents family, we are going to create the countries one. So let's create another one called countries. Save and exit. Yeah, we are sure we have spelled it correctly. I'm also going to create two more families, capitals and languages, following the same steps. These families will be useful later on. So, capitals, yes, and the last one, languages. Once we have created and structured all these families, we can go into families of records to add some data. So for example, if we go to continents, okay, we click on create. As we can see, we only have the general class. If there were several classes, we could choose here the class we want to. And now we just need to add a name. Here, so we're going to choose Europe and save and exit. We can add data this way to any other families of records. It's this simple. Yeah, so we can see here the new element. Now you can start applying your knowledge by trying part 4.